Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this how to play video, I'm going to take a look at Quest Warlock. Quest Warlock is as close to a combo deck as you can have during Ashes of Outland. Will be interesting to see what the Scholomans Academy can change that, but this is the closest thing to a combo deck that we ever have right now. And it's not really a combo deck, but it's kind of getting there. The idea of Quest Warlock overall is that you have the Warlock quest, Supreme Archaeology, quest draw 20 cards and reward Tome of Origination, which changes your hero power to 2 mana, draw a card, changes cost to 0. So you try to complete your quest, and once you have completed your quest, then you have a chance to get some 0 mana cards, and you run stuff like Alexstrasza, set a hero's remaining health to 15, which can be used offensively, just the enemy hero to health to 15, and Maligos, spell damage plus 5. And then you can try to find some kind of burst damage finisher, although that is not the only way Quest Warlock can win games. Because you also have stuff like Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, you have stuff like Abyssal Summoner in this deck, so you have actually some big minions as well, so those could also go face. But the more typical Quest Warlock finisher is something to do with this spell damage. There are several burn spells in the deck, namely Rain of Fire, Soulfire, Netherbreath, and then discoveries from Zephyrus the Great, which can include stuff like Moonfire or Pyroblast or Fireball, lots of options. When you have Maligos on the board and it gives plus 5 spell damage, then that means that Rain of Fire deals 6, Soulfire deals 9, Netherbreath deals 9. So for example, you have Alexstrasza at the opponent, they go down to 15, then you can have a turn with Maligos, Rain of Fire, Soulfire, for 15 damage. It really depends on which cards you're going to get from your hero power for free. Because if you can find like free Alexstrasza, you can find free Maligos, then obviously you can unload a ton of damage in a single turn. Sometimes you go for 2 turn setups. So it really varies. And of course all of these burn spells can also be used for defending and for board control, and sometimes you have to do that. But you really have to think about also what of these are you going to save in order to try to deal the final damage. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're always holding on to the quest. That is the core of what the deck is able to do. In addition to the quest, you want your Questing Explorer, Battlecry if you control quest draw card, great in the early game, useless in the late game. You want your Plot Twist, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw that many cards, so then you get to draw a bunch of cards and you get to advance the quest. Sometimes you can have quest complete on like turn 4 or turn 5, just really early, if you hit some lucky plot twists. And in addition to those, Dark Skies is typically your best removal piece for the early game. Dark Skies just wipes quite a few boards. As for your other defensive tools, Mark Artificer, minions take double damage from spells, is a key piece in your defensive setup. Because if you have Mark Artificer on the board, then Dark Skies each missile deals 2 damage, so you can wipe bigger boards with that. You can have stuff like Mark Artificer and Netherbreath, and then if you have a Dragon in hand, it deals 8 damage with Lifesteal to a minion, but not to face. So then you can heal up with that, or sometimes you even go for 2 Moargs and Netherbreath, and that can deal 16 damage to a minion with Lifesteal, so it heals you for 16 as well. The deck is quite flexible and it has multiple ways that it can win games, but it's not really a combo deck in the sense that there's no singular combo that you're really going for, because what burst damage you have available really depends on what free cards you're able to procure with your hero power. Overall, Quest Warlock right now in the current meta it's a mediocre deck. It's okay, but it's not one of the best decks. It's especially hurting because it's slightly unfavored against Hunters, and it's also slightly unfavored against Warriors. So if you meet a lot of Hunters and Warriors, then those can really give you a hard time. In all the other matchups you should be even or favored, and Quest Warlock is especially good at killing priests. If that is something that you desire, then this is a good deck for doing that. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. I also stream live on Twitch 6 days a week, so check down below for a link to my Twitch channel. And now, let's go take a look at Quest Warlock in action. Might do Skip against Hunter. It could be strong enough. Let's see. I'm now lower on the ladder than I was at the end of last season. Awful. I would have to actually play some games. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen here. Pair of Rains of Fire. Alright. Whispers Cocoon Warrior. Nesot Warrior. Nesot Warrior was more fun than Cocoon. But I can't exactly remember. Nesot Warrior got some cards from Knights of the Frozen Throne, I think. It needed some of that, didn't it? I can't remember. 8 cards in hand. Alright, we're going to 9 cards in hand. Then the face Mo is going to go face. But I have nothing that I can play. This is a very, very bad hand. There's going to be another high health minion on this board, like Faewing or something. Transistent with the buffs, so the Dark Skies can't clear. Not that I have a Dark Skies anyway, though. Well, that's a good draw. Because this can be used to kill the Felmo. That's a piece of good news. Alright. This brings me hope. Haven't seen Plot Twists, haven't seen Dark Skies. None of that good stuff, but... we're still in this. Haven't seen more Arcs. There's a Dark Skies. 10 cards in hand. 11 held on the board. So I can always Dark Skies this board away. I can do Rain of Fire. Would I do Rain of Fire first? It doesn't. Order really doesn't matter. I will have to do it anyway. Rain of Fire there and Dark Skies this board away. Let's do it like that. Alright. We get rid of that board. Bran isn't coming yet. I can develop the Car-Tooth next turn. So hopefully that means that Bran on 7 wouldn't be able to get through. Depends of course on what's going to be played here. How many minions? 1 minion. Cool. I could kill that, but then I would be susceptible to Bran. So I want the Car-Tooth out there. So now Bran cannot get through. So Bran is not going to get played this turn. There's that one card that was kept, and I'm a little bit afraid that it could be Bran. If there's a read that you're playing against Quest Warlock, you keep Bran. On the other hand, you could also expect 2. In which case you would keep something else. I wonder, Neo. So that tutors either the Diving Griffin or a 6-or Prime. 6-or Prime would be awkward. Although I do have the Twisting Nether.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
So it's not that bad. Oh, this is going to be a good Graced Netherwing board. Then if there's a 6-or Prime, I can always Twisting Nether that. I mean, if there are 6 6s, then it's not like I can handle it with any... well, most of the other cards anyway. 9 cards in hand. I can tap and go to 10 cards, and then I can play the Graced Netherwing. Yes, that is acceptable. And Graced Netherwing to clear that. I'm at 18. Bran pushes me down to 10, yeah, but now I have Moark Netherbreath, so I can kill King Crush. If there's a Bran. Alright. That was surprising. Bran would be lethal. I cannot... yeah, I have to do something about that. So it's Moark Netherbreath to kill this one now. And then I can tap afterwards. And if there's a weak turn, I can Alexstrasza the Hunter and set up for lethal with Malygos. Malygos Rain of Fire, Coin Soulfire, because that's 15. If there's a weak turn. But if there's a strong turn, then I can't do that. 9 cards in hand. Go to 10 cards in hand. Netherbreath there. Go to 21. 9 cards in hand. Alright. If Hunter misses a beat, I will be able to go on the offensive. That's the 6-star prime that I expected. I suppose that doesn't count as missing a beat. Just a hunch. Haven't seen any plot twists. I will have to use the twisting nether on this one. Which may open up space for Bran or for Dragon Queen. But Hunter doesn't always have those. So that pushes 5, puts me down to 20. Then there's 11 plus 8. There's 19 with Bran. 19 coming with Bran, assuming no kill command. Bran kill command could kill me. But I can't do the Rain of Fire if I'm very damaged. What if Hunter pushes 11? Hunter can't... I think I'll take the chance. The only thing I die to is Bran kill command. I have seen the corrosive breath. Bran kill command is literally the only thing that kills me. What about Zepris? No, Zepris doesn't kill me. Zepris can only provide 8. So Bran kill command would kill me. If there's no Bran kill command, and I will have more than 6 health, I can do Malygos, Rain of Fire, Coin, Soulfire. If I have less than 6 health, I will have to do Malygos, Coin, Nether Breath. The Essence of Magic. Rain of Fire. Coin. Soulfire. Who needs a quest anyway? Let's see what we can do in this game. Hunter is difficult. Difficult for Quest Warlock. The matchup is almost even, but of course when Hunter gets Bran, that just decides so many of those games. If they don't have Bran, then they don't have that much damage. Oh yeah, and Diano, you wanted to know about the audio setup. I mean, the audio setup I have desktop audio is broadcast to the stream, and then I have these headphones, but I didn't quite understand the question on the difference between the two. Don't you just take the desktop audio for your headphones anyway? But you can configure OBS to broadcast specific audio sources. But let's see about this. 7 cards in hand. Alright. Some cards are getting drawn. Fair enough, fair enough. 8 cards in hand. Go to 9 cards in hand. Do I want Nether Breath? No, I don't. I have only 1 dragon in hand, so if I don't top deck a dragon, the Crazed Netherwing cannot be used next turn. What if I plot twist? I draw another 8 cards, I go to 14 out of 20. And I get a new try to get, because in this current position, yeah, I think I need to plot twist. In this current position, if I don't get that 1 in 3, I mean, it was less than 1 in 3, top deck for a dragon, then I will not be able to contest the board next turn. Whereas if I play the plot twist, I have a chance to pick up the Crazed Netherwing again, of course, I have a chance to pick up Dark Skies, a chance to pick up many cards that can potentially help me. But now there's going to be a huge questing adventure, isn't there? So the Crazed Netherwing is no longer an answer. That's going to be one big questing. Okay. 7/7 questing on turn 4. Not bad. I don't have a clean answer to it. I probably have to use the Soulfire. Do I have to use the Soulfire? Any other way? Not enough mana. Using Soulfire sucks. What if it discards Malygos? I don't know. I'm in really difficult positions with this deck right now. I don't know. These openers from the opponents, they're just so extremely aggressive. But I can't leave a 4 health questing up. I still don't have an answer to it the following turn either. I'll have to Soulfire it. I lose a Nether Breath. Okay. That's tough, but at least it wasn't the Malygos. So I will still have enough burn to potentially win. Nothing has changed. I could use the top deck Kelidan, but there could be a big Edwin or something in the future. I think this is a Crazed Netherwing turn. Just wipe that board. Rogue will have 10 cards though, going to turn 6. But now I have a Kelidan, so I can hard remove something. This Rogue just jams these cards. One card after a card after a card. Do I have to play a Rain of Fire? I probably do, yes. Tap first. That will still leave me with 1 Rain of Fire. Denies Togwaggle play. Prevents this 4 from getting to my face. I like it. Rain of Fire that board down. 7 cards in hand, 18 out of 20 into the quest. Quest can be completed next turn.
I will act as your steel, Dragon Lord.
And I can do tap Dark Skies. So I will have 9 card Dark Skies. 6, 7, 8 health. Alright, now I don't have to do the Dark Skies. Good Doomsayer roll there. 8 cards in hand. Do I want to tap? I'll have to play a card if I start tapping here. I'm fine letting the quest complete itself next turn. Yes, I'm happy with that. Let the Doomsayer wipe the Rogue's board. Quest will complete next turn and then I get to tap for a 0 cost card. I will have enough hand space to do that. That is not too intimidating. Neither is that. But alright, some more threats. That's okay. Quest completion. And there is 8/9 held on the board. I have 9 cards in hand. I can tap for a free card. Then I can Dark Skies this board away. Yes, I can Dark Skies to kill all of these minions. I would have the option, of course, to play the Crazed Netherwing, but I think I'm just going to Mortal Coil that one. 9 cards in hand, there's Broodmother and 2 Morarks in the deck. But in order to play this, I have to play a card. I suppose that's okay. I can play the Crazed Netherwing. I'm going to get 4 healing back. Not necessarily, I could pick up double Moarg. I'm going to play the Crazed Netherwing in order to play Sense Demons. Hopefully picking up Double Bulwark. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but okay. 9 cards in hand, 10 cards in deck. Fully invoked Galagrond coming right up. With Kronks, they can be lethal.
I will act as your scale.
A lot of damage is going to come in. I haven't found my ooze. I don't have healing. Some problems. Some minor problems. I admit. Some problems here. Do I need to play a Moarg on this board? I mean, I'm probably going to die now. I would need Nether Breath. I'd probably need exactly Nether Breath. Nether Breath, Alex, or Zephyrus, actually. I'll play the Questing Explorer to make hand space. Then I will tap. Aranasi could be just enough to save me. Taking the trade there. Playing the 6-mana Aranasi. 9 cards in hand, 8 cards in deck. Do I also play the 0-cost Aranasi? I will. Let's play that one too. That was a difficult choice. Kronks and Shadow Step kills me. There is a Shadow Step available for the rogue. And it seems that the Shadow Step, or Kronks and Eviscerate. These games have been impossible. That I discard Zephyrus with the Soulfire and then I don't have lethal because I can't play Zephyrus first and Soulfire after. Then Zephyrus doesn't give it to you. But with the Netherbreath top deck, it was actually lethal there. Alright, well. At least we won. It's okay. Hello, Orange. Well. Rogue is coming right for me. I think I need to coil that. Over tapping. Hi, does it? Thanks for the cheer. That means spell damage listener is going to be nutty. Yeah, that is what I'm expecting as well. At least there are some possibilities. You probably put it in like a Cyclone Mage deck and then it's one of the win conditions that you have. 7 cards in hand. Yeah, we can go to 8 cards in hand. It's okay. I had the option to kill this with the Dark Skies to deny like the Greyheart Sage. But it didn't. I mean, Greyheart Sage was better than playing Praise Galagrond last turn. So I definitely felt that the rogue doesn't have a Greyheart Sage there. Having to seal fate your own face is never the greatest of feelings. But fine, fine. 2 plot twists in hand. I mean, I am just going to plot twist, am I not? I'm not under a lot of pressure. I have a bunch of board clears here, but I'm going to find more board clears again.
Must destroy.
Tap, 6 cards drawn, plot twist. What else am I going to do? I don't have a dragon. I could get a dragon. Let's see if I pick up a dragon first. I don't pick up a dragon. Then I'm just going to plot twist.
Job's done.
Let's redraw this hand. I might even pick up some healing cards. Yeah, full healing. Yeah, some tools to clear boards. What's there not to like? Another plot twist. That's crazy. 9 cards in hand, so I could complete the quest next turn with the plot twist. 15 out of 20. What is the rogue holding out for? I do not know. 16 out of 20. What is the rogue's hand? What's going to come? My hand is full, I have to play some cards. But I also kind of want to play this card. Now let's play that card. Pick up the coin. 10 cards, my hand is full. Well, the coin does allow me to do Acidic Swamp Ooze, and then coin, tap. Go 18 out of 20 into the quest. 9 cards in hand. Rogue's hand has got to be fairly dry here, but there could be something. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, nothing too bad yet. I guess I want to wipe this board, well, most of it anyway. I will complete the quest next turn. I go down to 16, Rogue will have 4 on board. That seems okay. I have the alternative to spend a Soul Fire here. How many of these cards are important to me? Not many, there's no combo pieces in hand. I think I'll just Soul Fire that. That means that I will have hand space next turn. Quest is completed next turn and I have hand space to tap immediately. And I would kind of need to deal with the 7/7. Seven's a little scary. So I have the option to Kellydan the 7/7. Then I don't get to tap this turn. But can I afford to take the 8 damage? There's also like a Sense Demon's Plot Twist tap kind of play available. I think I need to Kellydan that one. Sense Demon's Plot Twist hero power could have been an interesting play.
I will act as your scale.
Could have really been an interesting play. The Rain of Fire. 8 cards in hand. Time to send some demons. Is it? It also could be Rain of Fire. Oh, Rain of Fire cleans up the board. Yeah, we're going to go for that one. 8 cards in hand. Tap. Play a single Rain of Fire. Play the Sky General. Trade away the board. Alright, 7 cards in hand. Next turn will be the Sense Demon's play. 3 invokes on the Rogue's Galagrond. So I need to pay attention to that one. Haha, that's a lot of dragons. That's a lot of potential dragons. Okay. Well, unless there's something to kill the Kellydan. There is something to kill the Kellydan. Alright. Alexstrasza. 8 cards in hand. Now I'm going to play the Sense Demon, so I get the Aranasi and the Moark from the deck. So this one's going to get played. Healing up a little. Go to 9 cards in hand. Then I can tap for a free card. Would I spend a Rain of Fire here? I have one 0-cost Soul Fire, but if I can't find another burn spell, I won't be able to set up for Alexstrasza Lethal. It might be okay. Let's just Rain of Fire this board. It's okay. Rain of Fire that board and play the Abyssal Summoner on it. 8 cards in hand. This is fine. Rogue will be able to kill the 8/8, of course. There's always some way for the rogue to kill the 8/8. I have seen the flick, but a simple Seal Fate or Eviscerate would do. There's also one more dragon. Okay. Well, if rogue can't kill the 8/8 for some reason, that would be a problem for the rogue. Oh. Face tanking, that hurts. Fine. 9 cards in hand, so I have 8 burn here. Need to pick up that Malygos. It's going to be tap, yeah. 9 cards in hand, let's tap. Cypress, that's inactive, because there's 2 copies of Dark Skies left in the deck. But once that Cypress becomes active, now we'll still have the same problem with the Soulfire. Yeah, that's not great. I need to play one of these over there. I'm actually going to Netherwrath the Rogue to the face now. Because then, if I draw a Dark Skies and the Rogue doesn't heal, I can simply Zephyrus for a Pyroblast. That is now an option. And I mean, 2 out of 5 to draw Pyro, 2 out of 5 to draw Dark Skies. 40% for lethal next turn.
My business.
That's my lethal.
Your wish is my suggestion.
And it was only possible with the Netherwrath play last turn. Yeah, that was clean. So could be a Totem Shaman. If I don't have a Dark Skies, Totem Shaman can be most difficult. I mean, it can also be anything else. There's a lot of alternatives. Many kinds of shamans around. Alright. Cool. Well, then we just tap. Chill. See what happens next. Can still be a Totem Shaman, of course. I can't afford to let Evil Totem be copied. That would probably just lose me the game. Then again, there could also be Manatide next turn and then copying that afterwards, but 2/2 for Evil Totems. How would I get rid of those? I don't think I can. I think I have to kill that, because I don't know. I mean, if I knew this was like Galagrond Shaman and a Totem Shaman, I would leave that Evil Totem up. But because it could be totems, then having that one copied this turn of Totemic Reflection was just too much of a risk. It's actually Galagrond. Okay, so then that was not optimal. If I had known the Shaman's deck list, I would not have done that play. This could be evolved into a 5-drop next turn. I think I still need to tap here though. If I spend these resources now, I'll have just so very little left. Cannot be Knuckles yet. Okay, this is going to be beautiful with the Mohawk Rain of Fire now. There could be a Mutate, I suppose. But one Mutate doesn't change everything yet. Because now I'm able to tap. And then I can play the Warlock and Rain of Fire. So I get rid of a pair of 2-drops and a 4-drop before the Knuckles turn. Knuckles were not coming. Okay, that's nice. But there is that 4/5. Sky General cannot kill it. I think I want to kill it either way. There have been 3 invokes on the Galagrund already. If there is the full invoke Galagrund on 7, I guess I will lose. I mean, next turn fully invoked Galagrund. That would most likely win this game. Any outs against that? Maybe not.
Of course it's the right way.
Well, this could kill the minions. I will always lose if there's a fully invoked Galagrund next turn. I just don't have the tools. We'll see. I mean, if there's a fully invoked Galagrund on 7, with the hand I had and with the amount of pressure I was under, there was just nothing I can do. Yeah, there just wasn't anything I could do about this. Plot Twist will not help. Because I cannot... Plot Twist could help. I could heal, and then I could get more Dark Skies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits would be needed. That could still work out. I can't tap into Plot Twist, I just have to Plot Twist. I mean, sure. Not draw from the opponent and a fairly weak draw from me. And it is possible to lose. I need an Aranasi. I'm not getting an Aranasi though. Oh, I need to throw away a lot of stuff, but I do live. What does it cost? Everything. That may have still cost too much. I mean, I'm very, very low on cards here. How many duplicates do I have in the deck? I have the Aranasi Broodmothers, they're the only duplicates. So if I can get rid of the duplicates, I might be able to do a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Shaman still has 6 cards in hand, which is of course a little bit concerning. And I am down to 13 health. Shaman can hit me in the face and put me down to 8. 2 more cards to complete the quest, so I have the option to tap, and then I will get the quest hero power and I can tap again. Some things I can potentially do. It's not completely over, even though it looks bad. I think I have managed to pursue my only outs reasonably well here. Alright, down to 8. Not my favorite position to be in. I will need to complete the quest this turn. I'll go down to 6. I will get the quest hero power. I can also get a free card. That ooze is fashionably late. So I have the option to play Sky General Crag. What if I leave the Shaman with a 1-1 on the board? 1 mana 1-1. That seems relatively safe. I'll go for that one. And kill that tree too. Because there could be Knuckles. Knuckles could hit me in the face for 4 damage. I would go down to 2. There's the Knuckles. This is what I was slightly afraid of. I will actually go down to 1 with that specific play. So here I will obviously have to Twisting Nether the board, and I will have to ooze the Knuckles. And if Shaman has another weapon, I will die. Zephyrus isn't active, there are 2 copies of Varanasi Broodmother in the deck, but I can tap for a free card. So I tap for a free card. I could also try to Alexstrasza my face. Leave a 4/12 and a 2/3 on the board. That would be safer, wouldn't it? But that would mean that I would probably need to Twisting Nether a little later anyway. Well, that particular card wasn't of much use here. I had the option to play Plot Twist in an attempt to find a Broodmother, so that I wouldn't die to another weapon. Should I have done that? 4 draws, 14 cards, I draw 4 of them. There are 2 Broodmothers.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.